Hey Scorpio, it's Suzanne with Sunny Forest Tarot here to do a weekly reading for you for, what is the date? August 23rd through the 30th. All right, so you can see I've got a lot of pretty decks here. And this is, yes, I'm using a lot of chakra cards, but we're going to explore if the connection that you and your person have makes sense. You know, it might make sense logically, okay? It might not make sense, you know, from other perspectives. It might make sense, you know, here in the physical world, and it might not make sense, you know, from, you know, a feeling standpoint. So it's really up to you to determine how this, you know, how this fits you, okay? So the first card is going to represent the physical world. The second card is going to represent the feelings that the two of you have. And the third card will represent how the two of you are thinking about this connection. You know, does it make sense? All right, so let's take a look at the first card. So this is the physical world. What's happening in the physical world? What do we have? All right, so we have service. So as far as the two of you in this connection, I feel like both of you have some desire or intention to be of service to each other or to other people by coming together. So, you know, in the physical world, you know, this connection between the two of you might work together, okay? You might work together to serve other people. And honestly, if you're in the working world, that's probably what you're doing on some level is, you know, providing goods and services to other people, right? So, you know, but I feel like for some reason, for some of you, I feel like it's like the two of you are better together than apart as far as the work that you're doing. I don't know where I'm getting that, but I feel like the two of you are better together than apart. So let's see what this service is about. All right. All right, so we have, look at this, we have the Tower. So it's like you guys might be on a mission of some kind. You might be, you know, you might be doing something that you don't normally do because there's a big change here, the Tower, in the level of service either that you're giving to one another or that you're giving to people around you. There's big changes. There might be big changes within a company that the two of you are working at. This might lead you to go off on your own, the two of you. What else in the physical world? The Emperor. Okay, it's like one of you, I feel, is the leader in this connection, and the other person, you know, one of you is the teacher and one of you is the student, I feel like. You know, and this could be a spiritual mission. Again, this could be at work, but I feel like one of you is leading the changes at work. And again, the two of you might be going off on your own together to provide a service for people. You might feel like you've gone as far as you can go in what you're doing, and you're going off into the world to start something on your own. Oops. And then we have the Hanged Woman. All right, so this connection right now, as far as making sense, I feel like with the Hanged Woman, somebody is seeing the other person from a different perspective. The two of you might have had to spend a lot of time together. I feel like there could be changing or growing feelings. Again, somebody here is seen as the teacher and somebody here is seen as the student. And it literally could be a student-teacher relationship. It could be a boss-employee relationship. Or somebody here is the entrepreneur and the other person, is, the person along for the ride, so to speak. But this partnership or connection or work relationship, I feel like has caused both of you to look at each other with a different perspective. And I feel like this is possible. This connection is possible based on Barney. I swear. I haven't barked all morning. So we'll just let this pass for a minute. Beautiful. All right. So, yeah, so I think, this is saying in the physical world, I feel like this can work. And I feel like because the two of you could have worked together, this is changing the feelings that the two of you have for each other. You have a different appreciation, a different perspective. All right, so let's take a look at the feelings. All right, so we have instinct. All right, so this is coming from the crown chakra. There's a knowing, about the feelings. So, have the two of you talked about this? Or are you just kind of moving along in this connection, seeing what happens, having a knowing, having those butterflies in your stomach when you're around this person? There's an instinct or, a knowing that the feelings are there, that the feelings are shared. All right, so let's see what this is about. First card, we have 8 of Coins, 8 of Pentacles. I feel like this is definitely a situation where the two of you are working together. Not only do you have an instinct about what's changing in your situation at work, or this connection, I feel like, is not a connection that's in separation. It's a connection that's growing. It's a connection where the two of you are around each other for a reason. Okay? You might be a doctor and a nurse. You might be a teacher and a principal. You might be a teacher and a student. You might be, two friends that work together. It could be a lot of things. You could be working on a separate project together. I feel like what's happening here is because the amount of time that you've spent with each other, has caused, a really dramatic change in your perspective on how you see each other. And there's a knowing about the feelings. There's a knowing that this can work. Okay? All right? And yeah, let's see. What else? All right, so we have Knight of Swords. Okay, I feel like because of how much time you might have already spent together, or how much time you're going to be spending together, I feel like the feelings are going to develop really quickly. Knight of Swords. And I don't feel like there's going to be, this is instinct. This is not about putting a lot of calculated thought into this. I feel like this could be a circumstance where somebody has no idea that there's going to be a hug or a kiss or, you know, an embrace, and it just happens, or it's just happening. You know, this could have already happened, or this is in the process of happening. What else for feelings? Eight of Wands. All right, so there is definitely motivation here. I feel like both people are very motivated because there's a knowing. And the reason I say motivated is because of the eights, okay? Eights are about ambition, okay? About driving something forward. And Eight of Wands is about communication. So I feel like, you know, I feel like you already have pretty decent communication, okay? Maybe not necessarily about what's going on between the two of you, but I feel like it's slowly coming out. Actually, I feel like it's quickly coming out because both of you feel like this can work. You both have a knowing that there's something here between the two of you. Does this connection make sense? I feel like it makes a lot of sense. All right, and both of you are motivated to move this forward. I don't see any blocks at the moment. How are the two of you thinking about this? So, you know, it makes sense in the physical world. I feel like something is growing between two people. Your perspectives about each other have changed. You might not have found this person extremely attractive when you first met them. However, you know, 3 months into a project or something like that together, this person has taken on a whole new light to you, okay? That happens all the time. You know, that's why I feel like, you know, a lot of dating sites are just, people are basing their decisions on dating people on very, very shallow criteria. So it's not surprising that a lot of those don't work out. All right, so how are the two of you thinking? Look at this. Expansion. Beautiful. You both are thinking of expanding this, spending more time together, exploring these feelings that you both have a knowing about. Wow. How is this expanding? Whoops. Hello, Lovers. Yeah, okay. So if you're questioning whether or not there's a connection here, I don't feel like you are, because I feel like you, on some level, you really do know this person. You've gotten to know them. You've become very friendly and familiar with this person. And at some point, over a period of time, feelings have developed. Okay? And not only feelings, but like you guys have a common mission, a common goal. Like maybe you both work in a veterinarian's office and, you know, you're working hard to, you know, to save animals. Or, you know, maybe you're both in politics and you're both working to get your person, elected. I feel like there's a common, a common mission here. And you guys are expanding into lovers. I feel like you're going to explore this. And I feel like Knight of Swords says that this could just happen at the drop of a dime. Like one day you're, working together or working on something. The next day we've got lovers. That's how this is expanding. Okay, and that's how the two of you are thinking about this. You're thinking about expanding this into something deeper and more intimate. What else? Queen of Coins. So that's Queen of Pentacles. All right, so this is true blue. Okay, there's no games here. There's no phoniness. I don't feel like anybody is wearing a mask because you've had the benefit of getting to know this person, flaws included. So it's like they can't really hide anything from you, even if they wanted to at this point. It's like they've shared they've shared a lot with you already. Like you might have found yourself, like maybe you traveled to a location together and had to spend a lot of time maybe setting up a business. And you spent your nights eating dinner. You spent your, days strategizing and planning and working with, people in that particular area. It feels very authentic. You might already feel like this person feels like home to you in a way. What else? How is this expanding? Ace of Cups. It's going from a deep connection and an attraction that is very authentic to new love. Okay? That's what's happening here. Wow. So what color do we see the most? We have blue and we've got red. So what the red is telling me is that this has already manifested. Like the feelings are here. The feelings I feel are very deep. It's like I have this instinct. I have these feelings. From thoughts, your thoughts are, I have love for this person, but I'm working on expanding this. All right? In the physical world here, I feel like the universe could have brought the two of you together in order to explore this connection. All right? I feel like the two of you came together for a specific reason. And it turned out, it might not have been something that you really even wanted to do. You might have taken a job that you didn't really want to take. All right? And it turned out to be something fantastic. You might have lost your job in the pandemic and had to downgrade, and suddenly you have found the potential love of your life. All right, so what lessons? Oh, in the blue, we're looking at the throat chakra. So, I feel like we've got communication in, every section here. It's like you're not afraid to say you're not afraid to be yourself. And this person isn't afraid to be their self. So it's like there's good communication about something that the two of you read, root chakra, something that the two of you have manifested together. Like, this is beautiful. Like, if you are a Scorpio and you're experiencing this, enjoy it. Because I don't see any blocks here. I feel like this was a very positive tower. What seemed like something bad initially, something that you had to do, or you had to take a job, or you is turning into something much better than you would have thought. All right, so what are the lessons here for this connection? The first one, action. You have the courage to express the unique, loving colors of your soul. All right, so this could be the reason this person came into your life is, you know, you might have been afraid of love, you might have been afraid of certain connections, or you might not have really even enjoyed being around people lately. And by doing what you're doing right now, working in this company, working on this project, whatever it is that's brought this person into your life, you know, it's allowed you to get comfortable knowing that there are people out there that vibrate at the same level as you, you know, that want to talk about the same things as you do, that have the same type of mission. It's like by taking action, you have discovered that you have the courage to express the unique, loving colors of your soul. This mission, or whatever it is the two of you are working on, you know, could really have brought out a creative side in you that you didn't know you had, or that was dormant for many, many years. What else do we have here? Look at expression. Like I said, I don't see challenges with communication here. You know, you are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. So that's right over here. Expansion and expression. You know, by being able and being comfortable expressing yourself, you know, and this might be coming for some of you. You know, if you're looking for a job, be very hopeful and be very positive about what's coming. All right. You know, if, you know, you were just, you know, if you just changed departments and you fought it all the way and you drove home really unhappy because you got put on a project or in a department that you didn't want to be in, think again. There's a reason that things happen, you know, and this is about, you know, we've got the same two designs here. Action and expression. This person came into your life for these reasons. So let's get some message cards from your person. This is my messages of chakra and wisdom deck. This is the journey of love deck. This is the chakra tarot deck. And then I also use the chakra oracle deck. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's get these messages here. This is from your person or from your connection. All right, we have, so this says, I can say why I want to return to you. So again, I don't feel like there's any separation in this connection, but this person might be able to, again, this is communication, this is throat chakra. You know, they might be able to say after the project's done, why they would want to return to you, or why they would want to be around you going forward. What else do we have? It's like, have you thought about what's going to happen when this project is over? And then we have, I know I should have spoken the truth. All right, so this is the crown chakra. Remember what we had down here. This is also crown chakra, instinct. So while I don't think that there's a struggle with communicating on a friendly level, whether or not anybody has actually expanded this to the next level, this might be about a conversation that the two of you had where you felt like it might have changed the connection from friendship or work relationship to the next level of, of talking about the connection. So I feel like there was a moment where this person said to themselves, God, I know I should have told them that they mean more to me than just this project or just this job or just this work relationship. I should have told them, exactly how I felt. And then finally over here, we have the heart chakra, and it says, I love what you say and how you say it. So again, communication, communication of feelings and the heart. This person loves the sound of your voice, and I feel like they love to watch you as well. This person might watch you work throughout the day, and you may or may not be aware of it. If you are a teacher, this person might watch you teaching. If you are a nurse, this person might watch you take care of a patient and listen to how you speak to the patient with such nurturing and kindness. Okay, you can put it into any profession or anything that you do in life. Somebody feels, I feel like this is an absolute mutual connection that's getting ready to just take off. Take off. Action around expression could be the challenge, and the lesson is below it. You have the courage to express the unique loving colors of your soul. Remember, this could go to your person as well. Expression, you are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. Well, that's why this person is showing up saying, I should have spoken the truth. They know they need to take action and expression to expand this connection, okay? But these are higher chakra levels here. We've got heart chakra, throat chakra, and crown chakra. You're connecting in a higher vibration. All right? So I'm not going to do a potential blocks for this particular connection. I feel like when we're asking, does this connection make sense? It absolutely makes sense. You have something that you have common ground about or a common mission about. You both know that there are mutual feelings here, maybe with or without speaking about it, okay? And you both are thinking about expanding this connection to new love, okay? Ace of Cups. You're both authentic about it. You both feel the connection and the desire, to take it to the next level. And this person, especially with your voice, I feel really connects to your voice. You might have a beautiful voice, either man or woman. The voice definitely gets me. Voice and hands. All right, so there you go, Scorpio. I hope you enjoyed that. If you're looking for a personal reading, certainly reach out. I'm always here for you. If not, no problem. I'll talk to you next time. All right, thanks so much, guys. All right, bye.